श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम्। ॐ शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। प्राणानायम्य ॐ भूः ॐ भुवः ॐ स्वः ॐ महः ॐ जनः ॐ तपः ॐ सत्यम् ॐ तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। आपो ज्योतिरसोऽमृतं ब्रह्म भूर्भुवस्वरों तदेव लग्नं सुरिनं तदेव ताराबलं चन्द्रबलं तदेव विद्याबलं दयबलं तदेव लक्ष्मीपते गौरीपते ह्रीं स्मरामि। शुभे शोभने मुहूर्त्याद्य ब्रह्मणः द्वितीयपरार्धे श्वेतवराहकल्पे सप्तमे वैवस्वत्मन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशतितमे कलियुगे कलिप्रथम चरणे भूर्लोकान्तर्गत उत्तर अमेरिका खंडे कनाडा देशे एजाक्स नगरे संकटमोचन श्री हनुमान मंदिरे शुभे दिन शोभने मुहूर्ते। मन में अपना नाम रखिए। टेक योर नेम्स, योर रिमाइंड्स एवरीवन। येषां यजमानानां सह कुटुम्बस्थानां क्षेम स्थैर्य धैर्य वीर्य विजय आयु आरोग्यम ऐश्वर्याभिवृद्ध्यर्थं समस्त मंगलावाप्त्यर्थं समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थं चिंतित मनोरथवाप्त्यर्थं सर्वाभीष्ट सिद्ध्यर्थं सर्वारिष्ट शान्त्यर्थं श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत श्री रामचंद्र प्रीत्यर्थं श्री रामदूत वीर हनुमत प्रीत्यर्थं धर्मार्थ काम मोक्षं चतुर्विध पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थं अद्य अहम महागणपति पूजनम श्री दुर्गा लक्ष्मी सरस्वती पूजनम श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत श्री रामचंद्र पूजनम वीर हनुमत पूजनम राधा कृष्ण चंद्र पूजनम सदा शिवलिंगाभिषेकाराधनं च करिष्ये इति संकल्प्य श्री गणेश ध्यानम्। We commence with Puja to Shri Ganesh Ji. Please clasp your hands as we pray together. Om Ganana Tva Ganapatigam Havamahe Kavim Kavinamupamashravasthamam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspata Anashinvannotibhisi Dasadanam. Om Shri Man Mahaganadhipataye Namaha Dhyayami Avahayami. ओम आसनं च समर्पयामि पादयोः पाद्यं समर्पयामि अर्घ्यं समर्पयामि आचमनीयं शरीरे स्नानं समर्पयामि स्नानानन्तरमिदमाचमनीयं च समर्पयामि। श्री गणेशाय नमः। Children, touch your mother's hand please while she offers petal. Both of you touch your mother's hand. ओम सुमुखाय नमः।
ओम गरंदाय नमः।
ओम कपिलाय नमः।
ओम गजकर्णकाय नमः।
ओम लंबोदराय नमः।
ओम विगडाय नमः।
ओम विनायकाय नमः।
ओम धूम्रकेतवे नमः।
ओम गणाध्यक्षाय नमः।
ओम भालचंद्राय नमः।
ओम गजाननाय नमः।
ओम वक्रतुंडाय नमः।
ओम हेरंभाय नमः।
ओम स्कंदपूर्वजाय नमः।
नानाविध परिमल पत्र पुष्पाणि समर्पयामि। धूप दीप नैवेद्यम्। ओम भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः
भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः
स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवागुंसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितैयदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तारिक्षो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु। ओम शांति शांति शांतिः। धूपमाघ्रापयामि दिव्यमंगलदीपं दर्शयामि नैवेद्यम्। ओम नाभ्यासिरन्तरिक्षं शेषनोजौ समवर्तता
पद्भ्यां भूमिर्दिशश्रोत्रात्
तथा लोकागम कल्पयन्। ओम प्राणे स्वाहा पने स्वाहा व्याने स्वाहा उदाने स्वाहा समाने स्वाहा ब्रह्मणे स्वाहा ब्रह्मणिमात्मा सर्वं महानैवेद्यं समर्पयामि। ताम्बूलानि समर्पयामि। पुष्पं गृहीत्वा श्री गणेश प्रार्थना। conclude puja to Ganesh Ji with final pratana. Let us pray together. Om
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्तिः प्रचोदयात् मूषिकवाहन मोदकहस्ते चामरकर्ण विलम्बित सूत्र वामन रूप महेश्वर पुत्र विघ्न विनायक पाद नमस्ते गजाननं भूतगणाधिसेवितं कपित्तजम्बोफलसारभक्षितम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारकं नमामि विघ्नेश्वर पादपङ्कजं श्रीमन्महागणाधिपतये नमः। श्री गणेश पंचरत्न स्तोत्रम् मोदाकरात् मोदकं सदा विमुक्ति साधकं कलाधरावतंसकं विलासिलोकरक्षकम् अनायकैकनायकं विनाशिते भदैत्यकं नताशुभाशुनाशकं नमामि तं विनायकम् नते तराति भीकरं नवोदितार्कभास्वरं नमत्सुरारि निर्जरं नताधिकापदुर्धरम् सुरेश्वरं निधीश्वरं गजेश्वरं गणेश्वरं महेश्वरं तमाश्रये परात्परं निरन्तरम् समस्तलोकशङ्करं निरस्तदैत्यकुञ्जरं दरे तदोदरं वरं वरे भवक्रमक्षरम् कृपाकरं क्षमाकरं मुदाकरं यशस्करं मनस्करं नमस्कृतां नमस्करोमि भास्वरम् अकिञ्चनार्तिमार्जनं चिरन्तनोक्तिभाजनं पुरारिपूर्वनन्दनं सुरारिगर्वचर्वणम् प्रपञ्चनाशभीषणं धनञ्जयादिभूषणं कपोलदानवारणं भजे पुराणवारणम् नितान्तकान्तदन्तकान्तिमन्तकान्तकात्मजं महेन्द्ररूपमन्तहीनं मन्दराय कृन्तनम् हृदन्तरे निरन्तरं वसन्तमेव योगिनां तमेकदन्तमेव तं विचिन्तयामि सन्ततम् महागणेश पञ्चरत्नमाधुरेण योन्महं प्रजल्पते प्रभातके हृदि स्मरन् गणेश्वरम् आरोग्यतां दोषतां सुसाहितीं सुपुत्रतां समाहितायुरष्टभूतिमभ्युपैति सोचेरात् श्रीमन्महागणाधिपतये नमः। वेदोक्तमन्त्रपुष्पाञ्जलिं समर्पयामि। बोलिए गणेश भगवान की जय। श्री दुर्गा लक्ष्मी सरस्वती पूजनम। First we do puja to Durga Ma. Om pushpam grihitva. What happened? You tired? You tired? Okay, sir. विद्युद्धाम प्रभा मृगपतिस्कन्धस्थिता भीषणाम्
कन्याभिकरवालकेतविलसद्धस्ताभिरासेविता हस्ते चक्रगदे शिखेतविशिखां श्चापं गुणं तर्जनीं बिभ्राणामनलात्मिकां शशिधरां दुर्गां त्रिनेत्रां भजे। जगदम्बा दुर्गा देवे नमः ध्यायामि आवाहयामि। We bow to Lakshmi. In this auspicious season of Deepavali, we seek her blessings. May she bless all of us with dharma, artha, kama and moksha, the four human ends. Om Hiranyavarnam Harinim Suvarnarajatasrajam Chandram Hiranmayim Lakshmim Jatavedo Mahalakshmi Namaha Dhyayami Avahayami Mahasaraswati Devi Dhyanam Om Medha Devi Jushamanana Aga Dushvachi Bhadra Sumanasya Mana Mahasaraswatyai Namaha Dhyayami Avahayami Om Jatavedase Sunavamaso
Mamarati Ato Nidahati Vedaha Sarappara Sharati Durgani Vishwanaveva Sindhun Duritatyagnihi
Tam Agnivarnam Tapasa Jwalantim Vairochanim Karma Phaleshu Jushtaam Durgam Devigam Sharanamaham Prabhadye Sutarase Tarase Namaha Agne Tvam Parayanavyo Asman Swasti Bhirati Durgani Vishwa Puscha Prithvi Bahulana Urvi Bhavato Kayatanaya Sanyoho Vishwanino Durgaha Jatavedas Sindhundanava Duritati Parishi Shri Jagarambai Namo Namaha Archanam Karishye Om Durgaye Namaha
Om Maheshwarye Namaha
Om Shivapriyaye Namaha
Om Mandaravasinyye Namaha
Om Arkaye Namaha
Om Giri Sutaye Namaha
Om Dhatraye Namaha
Om Mahamayaye Namaha
Om Ichcha Shaktiye Namaha
Om Kriya Shaktye Namaha
Om Jnana Shaktiye Namaha Nana Vidha Parimala Patra Pushpani Samarpayami Om Mahalakshmi Namaha
Om Shri Devye Namaha
Om Vishnu Vallabhaye Namaha
Om Padmaye Namaha
Om Grihalakshmi Namaha
Om Bhogalakshmi Namaha
Om Santana Lakshmi Namaha
Om Kubera Lakshmi Namaha
Om Gajalakshmi Namaha
Om Santana Lakshmi Namaha
Nana Vidha Parimala Patra Pushpani Samarpayami Om Shri Mahasaraswatyai Namaha
Om Shivanujaye Namaha
Om Vagdevyai Namaha
Om Pustakabrite Namaha
Om Padmanilalaye Namaha
Om Jnana Mudrikaye Namaha
Om Chaturanana Vallabhaye Namaha
Om Brahmapatnye Namaha
Om Veenadharanyai Namaha
Om Medha Devye Namaha
Nana Vidha Parimala Patra Pushpani Samarpayami Shri Durga Lakshmi Saraswati Bhyo Namaha Jagadambe Jai Jagadambe Ma Jagadambe Jai Jagadambe Ma Gaurav-shali Vaibhav-shali Tujhko karu pranam Jagadambe Jai Jagadambe Ma Jagadambe
Jai Jagadambe Ma
मुझे बचाते पीड़ाओं से वरद हंस जो तेरे तेरे मंदिर आते जाते पाँव थके ना मेरे जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ मुझे बचाते पीड़ाओं से वरद हंस जो तेरे तेरे मंदिर आते जाते पाँव थके ना मेरे तूने माता सदा बनाए मेरे बिगड़े काम महालक्ष्म्यै नमः महासरस्वत्यै नमो नमः समस्तोपचारान् समर्पयामि. We seek the blessings of Mataji. Next we will chant Kunjika Stotram from Durga Saptashati. Om Ata Siddha Kunjika Stotram Shiva Uvacha Shrudevi Pravakshami Kunjika Stotram Uttamam Yena Mantra Prabhavena Chandi Japa Shubhodbhavet Na Kavacham Nargala Stotram Kilakam Narahasyakam न सूक्तं नापि ध्यानं च न न्यासो
न च वाचनम्
कुञ्जिका पाठ मात्रेण दुर्गा पाठ फलं लभेत् अतिगुह्यतरं देवी देवानामपि दुर्लभम् गोपनीयं प्रयत्नेन स्वयोनिरेव पार्वती मारणं मोहनं वश्यं सम्भन उच्चाटनाधिकम् पातमात्रेण संसिद्ध्येत कुञ्जिका स्तोत्रमुत्तमम् अथ मन्त्रः ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डायै विच्चे ॐ ग्लौं हूं क्लीं जुं सः ज्वालय ज्वालय ज्वल ज्वल प्रज्वल प्रज्वल ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डायै विच्चे ज्वालहं जं लं क्षं फट् स्वाहा इति मन्त्रः नमस्ते रुद्ररूपिण्यै नमस्ते मधुमर्दिनि नमः कैटभहारिण्यै नमस्ते महिषार्दिनि नमस्ते शुम्भहन्त्रे च निशुम्भासुरघातिनि जाग्रतं हि महादेवी जपं सिद्धं कुरुष्व मे ऐंकारी सृष्टिरूपायै ह्रींकारी प्रतिपालिका क्लींकारी कामरूपिण्यै बीजरूपे नमोऽस्तुते चामुण्डा चण्डघाते च यैकारी वरदायिनी विच्चे चाभयदा नित्यं नमस्ते मन्त्ररूपिणी धां धीं धूं दुर्जटे पत्नीं वां वीं वूं वागदीश्वरी क्रां क्रीं क्रूं कालिका देवी शां शिं शुं मे शुभं कुरु हुं हुं हुंकाररूपिण्यै जं 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 वनाधिनि भ्रां ह्रीं भ्रूं भैरवी भद्रे भवान्यै ते नमो नमः अं कं चं तं पं यं शं विं दुं ऐं विं हं क्षं धिजाग्रं त्रोते त्रोते दीप्तं कुरु कुरु स्वाहा पां पिं पुं पार्वती पूर्ण खां खीं खुं केचरी तथा सां सिं सुं सप्तशती दिव्य मंत्रसिद्धिं कुरुष्व मे इदं तु कुञ्जिका स्तोत्रं मन्त्रजागार्ति हेतवे अभक्तेनैव दातव्यं गोपितं रक्ष पार्वती यस्तु कुञ्जिकया देवी हीनां सप्तशतीं पठेत् न तस्य जायते सिद्धिररण्ये रोदनं यथा इति श्रीरुद्रयामले गौरी तन्त्रे शिवपार्वती संवादे कुञ्जिका स्तोत्रं सम्पूर्णम् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः जयकारा शिरवालिदा बोल साचे दरबार की जय. श्री रामचंद्र पूजनम. विदु पूजा तो रामचंद्र जी परिवार श्री हनुमान जी राधा कृष्ण भगवान together. हस्ते पुष्पं गृहीत्वा श्री रामचंद्र ध्यानम्. ॐ
लोकाभिरामं रणरङ्गधीरं राजीवनेत्रं रघुवंशनाथं कारुण्यरूपं करुणाकरन्तं श्रीरामचन्द्रं शरणं प्रपद्ये. श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत श्री रामचंद्राय नमः. बाल रामचंद्राय नमः. श्री रामचंद्र पादुकाभ्यां नमः वीर हनुमध्यानम् ॐ यत्र यत्र रघुनाथ कीर्तनम् तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनम् मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकम् श्री हनुमते नमः बाल हनुमते नमः पंचमुखी हनुमते नमः ध्यायामि आवाहयामि श्री राधा कृष्ण ध्यानम्
करारविन्देन पदारविन्दं मुखारविन्दे विनिवेशयन्तं
वटस्य पत्रस्य पुटे शयानं बालं मुकुन्दं मनसा स्मरामि श्री राधा कृष्णभ्यां नमः ध्यायामि आवाहयामि श्री वेंकटेशाय नमः ॐ कौसल्या सुप्रजा रामपूर्वा संध्या प्रवर्तते उत्तिष्ठ नरशार्दूल कर्तव्यं दैवमात्मिकम् उत्तिष्ठोत्तिष्ठ गोविन्द उत्तिष्ठ गरुडध्वज उत्तिष्ठ कमलाकान्ता त्रैलोक्यं मङ्गलं कुरु त्रैलोक्यं मङ्गलं कुरु त्रैलोक्यं मङ्गलं कुरु श्री वेंकटेशाय नमः श्री सत्यनारायणाय नमः श्री शालिग्रामदेवाय नमः श्री बालकृष्णाय नमः श्री चक्रदेव्यै नमः आवाहयामि स्थापयामि पूजयामि यतपाद्यम् ॐ
सहस्रशीर्षा पुरुषः सहस्राक्षः सहस्रपाद स भूमिं विश्वतो वृत्वा अत्यतिष्ठदशाङ्गुलं पुरुष एवेदगं सर्वं यद्भूतं यच्च भव्यम् उतामृतत्वशेषानः यदन्येनातिरोहति एतावानस्य महिमा अथो चायागिश्च पूरुषः पादोऽस्य विश्वाद्भूतानि त्रिपादस्यामृतं दिवि त्रिपादोर्ध्व उदयपुरुषः पादोऽस्येहा भवात् पुनः ततो विश्वं व्यक्रामत् शासनान् शने अभि तस्माद् विराड जायत विराजो अधिपुरुषः स जातो अत्यरिच्यत पश्चात् भूमिमथो पुरः यत्पुरुषेण हविषा देवा यज्ञमतन्वत वसन्तो अस्यासीदाज्यम् ग्रीष्म इद्म शरद्धविः सप्तास्यासन् परिधयः त्रिसप्तसमिधः कृताः ॐ अर्चनम् ॐ रामाय नमः ॐ रघुनाथाय नमः
ॐ सीतापतये नमः
ॐ नाथाय नमः
ॐ परब्रह्मणे नमः
ॐ ईश्वराय नमः
ॐ दशरथनन्दनाय नमः
ॐ लक्ष्मीकान्ताय नमः
ॐ सीतावल्लभाय नमः
ॐ रामाय नमः
ॐ सीतादेव्यै नमः
ॐ लक्ष्मणाय नमः
ॐ बालरामचन्द्राय नमः
ॐ श्रीरामपादुकाभ्यां नमः
ॐ श्री हनुमते नमः नानाविध परिमलपत्र पुष्पाणि समर्पयामि ॐ हं हनुमते नमः
ॐ रामदूताय नमः
ॐ रामदासाय नमः
ॐ रामभक्ताय नमः
ॐ आञ्जनेयाय नमः
ॐ वीरवीराय नमः
ॐ प्लवंगाय नमः
ॐ महावीराय नमः
ॐ अर्जुनमित्राय नमः
ॐ सीताशोकनिवारणाय नमः
ॐ बालहनुमते नमः
ॐ पञ्चमुखी हनुमते नमः
नानाविध परिमलपत्र पुष्पाणि समर्पयामि ओम कृष्णाय नमः।
ओम केशवाय नमः।
ओम माधवाय नमः।
ओम ऋषिकेशाय नमः।
ओम गोविंदाय नमः।
ओम पद्मनाभाय नमः।
ओम राधा वल्लभाय नमः।
ओम वैकुंठनाभाय नमः।
ओम सर्वाय नमः।
ओम वामनाय नमः।
ओम ईश्वराय नमः।
ओम अनिरुद्धाय नमः।
ओम राधा देवी नमो नमः। नानाविध परिमल पत्र पुष्पाणि समर्पयामि। ओम वेंकटेशाय नमः।
ओम बालकृष्णाय नमः।
ओम सत्यनारायणाय नमः।
ओम सालिग्रामदेवाय नमः।
ओम श्री चक्रदेवी नमः।
नानाविध परिमलपत्रपुष्पाणि
समर्पयामि। धूप दीप नैवेद्यम्। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे. गाइए, please sing everyone.
हरे राम 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 हरे हरे,
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे.
हरे राम
राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे.
हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे.
मंगल भवन मंगलहारी द्रवहु सुदशरथ अजर बिहारी. मंगलहारी द्रवहु सुदशरथ अजर बिहारी. हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे.
हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे.
जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर, जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर.
जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर, जय कपीश तिहु लोक उजागर.
हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे.
हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे.
हरे राम हरे
कृष्ण
हरे हरे. ये हमारी विशेष प्रार्थना हनुमान जी से. is our special request from Shri Hanuman ji to bless all of us with the darshan of Prabhu Shri Ram. प्रार्थना है यही
मेरी हनुमान जी,
प्रार्थना है यही
मेरी हनुमान जी,
मेरे सिर पे भी अब हाथ धर दीजिए.
मेरे सिर पे भी अब हाथ धर दीजिए.
प्रार्थना प्रार्थना है यही मेरी हनुमान जी,
प्रार्थना है यही मेरी हनुमान जी।
मेरे सिर पे भी अब हाथ धर दीजिए,
मेरे सिर पे भी अब हाथ धर दीजिए।
राम सीता का दर्शन करा के मुझे,
राम सीता का दर्शन करा के मुझे,
मेरे सपने को साकार कर दीजिए,
मेरे सपने को साकार कर दीजिए।
श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत श्री रामचंद्राय नमः, श्री हनुमते नमः। अब हम सब मिलकर श्री हनुमान चालीसा गाएंगे। Next, all of us together, we will sing Shri Hanuman Chalisa. If you know it, please chant as loudly as possible with a heart that is filled with devotion to Shri Hanumanji. May he continue to bless all of us. Today, Eric and his mother are celebrating their birthday. It was June this week, but they're doing puja together. We pray that Hanumanji bless them, both of them, their extended family as well. Shri Guru Charan Saroj Raj,
निज मन मुकुर सुधारी,
बरनौ रघुवर विमल जसु,
जोदायक फल चारी।
बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके,
सुमिरो पवन कुमार,
बल बुद्धि विद्या देहो मोहि,
हरहु कलेस विकार।
जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर, जय कपीस तेहो लोक उजागर।
रामदूत अतुलित बलधामा, अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा।
महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी, कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी।
कंचन वरण विराज सुवेसा, कांदन कुंडल कुंजित केसा। हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे, कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजे। शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन, तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन। विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर, राम काज करिबे को आतुर। प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया, राम लखन सीता मन बसिया। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा। भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज सवारे। लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए, श्री रघुबीर हरषि उर लाए। रघुपति कीनी बहुत बड़ाई, तुम मम प्रिय भरत ही सम भाई। सहस बदन तुम्हरो यश गावे, अस कई श्रीपति कंठ लगावे। सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा, नारद सारद सहित ईसा। यम कुबेर दिगपाल जहांते, कवि कोविद कई सकई कहांते। तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीन्हा, राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा। तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना, लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना। जुग सहस्र योजन पर भानु, लील्यो ताहि मधुर पर जानु। प्रभु मोत्र
रही गई अचरज नाई।
ओ दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते, सुगम अनुग्रह
तुम्हारे तेते, राम द्वारे तुम रखवारे, होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे।
सब सुख रहे तुम्हारी शरणा, तुम रक्षक काहो
को डरना। आपन तेज सम्हारो आपे, तीनों लोक हाँकते कांपे।
भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे।
नासै रोग हरे सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा।
संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो
लावे। सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा।
और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे।
चारों जुग परताप तुम्हारा, है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा।
साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे। अष्ट सिद्धि नवनिधि के दाता, असुवर दीन जानकी माता। राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा। तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे। अंत काल रघुवरपुर जाई, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई। और देवता चित न धरई, हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई। संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा, जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा। बोलो
जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई। जो शत बार पाठ कर कोई, छूट ही बंदी महा सुख होई। जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा, होय सिद्धि साखी गौरी सा। तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, कीजय नाथ हृदय महाडेरा। कीजय नाथ हृदय महाडेरा। पवन तनय संकट हरन,
मंगल मूर्ति रूप।
राम लखन सीता सहित,
हृदय बसहु सुरभूप।
सियावर रामचंद्र की जय। मेरे प्रभु रामचंद्र की जय। पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। बोलिए रामचंद्र भगवान की, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। ओम नमस्कारम। ओम अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति, त्वमेव शरणं मम। तस्मात् कारुण्य भावेन रक्ष रक्ष हनुमत। रक्ष रक्ष श्री रामचंद्र, रक्ष रक्ष राधा कृष्णभ्यां नमः। अनंत कोटि प्रेक्ष नमस्कारान् समर्पयामि। ओम नमः शिवाय। श्री सांब सदा शिवाय नमः।
तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्र प्रचोदयात. अपना सीधा हाथ सिर पे रखिए. Keep your right hand upon this top of your head, after which you Pandit ji ko follow karo. You can follow Pandit ji. You'll touch the different limbs of your body. We want to transform our bodies into a mandir. The body is a mandir actually, but we tend to forget about it. These mantras are magical. They will help us to remember that Bhagavan lives within you and I, and that's the Bhagavan that we worship. He's not sitting somewhere far in heaven, away from creation. He's part and parcel of everything in this creation. These mantras help us to be aware of Bhagavan's presence constantly with us. So you may place your right hand upon your head, after which you follow Panditji. Om asya Shri Rudradhyaya Prashna Mahamantrasya Aghora Rishihi Anushtup Chandaha Sankarshanamurti Swarupo Yosavaditya Parama Purushassa Esha Rudro Devata. Om Namah Shivayeti Bijam Shivatarayeti Shaktihi Mahadevayeti Kilakam Shri Samba Sadashiva Prasada Siddhyarthe Jape Viniyogaha. Om Agnihotratmane Angushtabhyan Namaha. Om Darsha Purnamasatmane Tarjanebhyan Namaha. Om Chaturmasyatmane Madhyamabhyan Namaha. Om Nirudha Pashubandhatmane Anamikabhyan Namaha. Om Jyotishtomatmane Kanishthikabhyan Namaha. Om Agnihotratmane Hridayaya Namaha. Om Darshapurnamasaatmane Shirase Swaha. Om Chaturmasyatmane Shikayai Vashat. Om Nirudha Pashubandhatmane Kavachaya Hum. Om Jyotishtomatmane Netratrayaya Vaushat. Om Sarvakratvatmane Asraya Phat. Bhur Bhuva Swaro Mitirik Bandha. हाथ जोड़िए, clasp your hands. Om Apatala Navastalanta Bhuna Brahmandama Vispurat Jyotisphatikaliнгama Olivilasat Purnendavanta Amrite Astoka Platamekamisham Rudranuakan Japan Dhyaye Deepsita Siddhaye Dhruvaparam Vipro Vishinchechevam Brahmanda Vyapta Deha Bhasita Himurucha Bhasamana Bhujangai Kanthe Kala Kaparada Kalita Shashikala Chandako Dandahastah Traksha Rudrakshamala Prakatita Vibhava Shambhava Murti Bheda Rudra Shri Rudra Sukta Prakatita Vibhava Na Prayachantu Saukhyam. Om Ganana Ntva Ganapatigam Havamahe Kavim Kavinam Pavashravasthamam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspata Anashrinvannotibhissid Sadanam. Om Shri Man Mahaganadhipate Namaha. Om Shancha me Mayascha me Priyancha me Nukhamascha me Kamascha me Saumanasascha me Bhadramcha me Shreyascha me Vasascha me Yasascha me Bhagascha me Dravinancha me Yantacha me Dhartacha me Kshemascha me Dhritascha me Vishwancha me Sambhitcha me Gyatrancha me Soscha me Prasoscha me Sirancha me Layascha Marutancha me Amritancha me Yakshvancha me Namayaccha me Jivatuscha me Dirghayutvancha me Namitrancha me भयंच में सुगंच में सैनंच में सुशाच में सुरिनंच में. ओम शांति शांति शांति. यहाँ पे एक लाइन बनाइए. We'll all will make a line on this yellow spot, please. Come and offer Abhishek. The small children will touch their parents' hands so that we don't have any spillage or so. Please come, everyone. Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraya. Namaste Rudramanyavauto Taishave Namaha. Namaste Astu Dhanvane Bahubhyam Utate Namaha. Ya Taisha Shivatama Shumbabhuvate Nanoh. Shiva Sharabhyaya Tavataya no Rudramridaya. Ya Te Rudra Shivatanur Ghora Papakashini. Taya Nastanavashantamaya Girishanta Bhichakashihi. Yamisham Girishanta Haste Vibharshastave. We have to be quiet, please. Nobody should be talking at this time. Please do not talk at this time. Shive navachasa tva girishacha vadamase yatha nasarvamid jagat yakshmagam sumana asat
अध्यवोचदरिवक्ता प्रथमो दैव्योऽभिषक् अहीघिश्च सर्वान् जम्भयन् सर्वा आश्रयातु धान्यः असौ यस्ताम्रो अरुणौ तभब्रुसुमङ्गलः ये चेमागं रुद्राभितो दिक्षुश्रुता सहस्रशो वैशाखं हेड ईमहे असौ यो वसर्पति नीलग्रीवो विलोहिता उतैनं गोपादृशन्नदृशन्नुदहार्यः उतैनं विश्वभूतानि सदिष्टो मृदयात् नमो अस्तु नीलग्रीवाय सहस्राक्षाय मीदुषे अथो ये अस्य सत्त्वानोऽहं तेभ्यो करन्नमः प्रमुञ्च धन्वनस्त्वमुभयोराग्नियोर्जां यास्यते हस्तैषवः पराता भगवो वप अवतत्य धनुस्त्वगं सहस्राक्ष सतेषुधे निशील्य शल्याणामुखा शिवो नः सुमना भव वे चन्दनोक्कपर्दिनो विशल्यो बाणवागं मुता अनेसन्नसेशव आभुरस्य निषङ्गतिः या ते हेतिर्मीजुष्टमहस्ते बभूव ते धनुः तयास्मान् विश्वतस्त्वमयक्ष्मया परिभुजा नमस्ते यस्वायुधायानातथाय धृष्टवे ओबाभ्याम् उत ते नमो बाहुभ्यां तव धन्वने परिते धन्वनो हेतिरस्मान् वृणक्तु विश्वतः अथो यैषुधिस्तवारे अस्मन्निधेहितं शम्भवे नमः ॐ नमस्ते अस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्र्यम्बकाय त्रिपुरान्तकाय त्रिकालाग्निकालाय कालाग्निरुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय मृत्युञ्जयाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय नमः ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हर हर नमः पार्वती पतये हर हर महादेव। हम सब मिलकर श्रीलिंगाष्टकम गाएंगे. We'll sing together. If you don't know the verse, at the end of each verse, please chant Om Namah Shivaya. Clasp your hand with that. Don't put your hand in your pocket when you come up. Clasp your hand nicely with devotion, please. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Gaiye, please sing everyone.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om
Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Brahma Murari Surarchit Lingam Niramal Bhasit Shobhit Lingam Janam Jadukha Vinashan Lingam Tat Pranamami Sada Shivalingaya. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Deva Muni Pravarar Chitlingam Kamadaham Karuna Karlingam Ravan Darpavid Shanalingam Tat Pranamami Sada Shivalingam. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Sarva Sugandhi Sulepit Lingam Buddhi Vivardhana Karana Lingam Siddha Surasura Vandit Lingam Tat Pranamami Sada Shivalingam. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah
शिवाय
गाये
शिवाय
कनक महामणिभूषित लिंगम फणिपतिवेष्टित शोभित लिंगम तक्षसूयज्ञ विनाशन लिंगम तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिंगम ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय
ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय
कुमकुम चंदन लेपित लिंगम पंकजहार सुशोभित लिंगम संचित पाप विनाशन लिंगम तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिंगम ॐ नमः शिवाय 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 देवगणार्चित सेवित लिंगम भावर भक्ति भीरे वचलिंगम दिनकर कोटि प्रभाकर लिंगम तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिंगम ॐ नमः शिवाय 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 अष्टदलोपरि वेष्टित लिंगम सर्वसमुद्धव कारणलिंगम अष्टदरिद्र विनाशन लिंगम तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिंगम ॐ नमः शिवाय 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 सुरगुर सुरवर पूजित लिंगम सुरवन पुष्प सदार्चित लिंगम परात्पदम परमात्मकलिंगम तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिंगम ॐ नमः शिवाय
ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय
ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय लिंगाष्टकमिदं पुण्यं यः पठेत् शिवसन्निधौ शिवलोकमवाप्नोति शिवेन सह मोदते हर हर नमः पार्वती पतये हर हर महादेव श्री सांब सदा शिवाय नमः सत्यो जाताय वै नमो नमः
भवे भवेनाति भवे भवस्वमां भवोद्भवाय नमः अघोरेभ्योऽथ घोरेभ्यो घोरघोरतरेभ्यः सर्वेभ्यः सर्वशर्वेभ्यो नमस्ते अस्तु रुद्ररूपेभ्यः ईशान सर्वविद्यानां ईश्वर सर्वभूतानां ब्रह्माधिपते ब्रह्मणोऽधिपते ब्रह्मा शिवो मे अस्तु सदा शिवो। ओम नमः शिवाय। शंकर तेरी जटा में बहती है गंगाधारा, शंकर तेरी जटा में बहती है गंगाधारा, काली घटा के अंदर, काली घटा के अंदर जिमिदामिनी उजारा। ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय। हर हर नमः पार्वती पतये, हर हर महादेव। प्रसाद चढ़ा दो। Those of प्रसाद, please bring your प्रसाद. We come in a line, please, with our प्रसाद and offer प्रसाद. आइए, those of प्रसाद, please come. सौराष्ट्र सोमनाथं च, सौराष्ट्र सोमनाथं च, श्रीशैले मल्लिकार्जुनं, सौराष्ट्र सोमनाथं च, श्रीशैले मल्लिकार्जुनम्, उज्जैन्यां महाकालम्, ओंकारं ममलेश्वरम्, उज्जैन्यां महाकालम्, ओंकारं ममलेश्वरम्, परल्यां वैद्यनाथं च, परल्यां वैद्यनाथं च, डाकिन्यां भीमशङ्करं, डाकिन्यां भीमशङ्करं, सेतुबन्धे तु रामेशं, नागेशं दारुकावने, सेतुबन्धे तु रामेशं, नागेशं दारुकावने, वाराणस्यां तु विश्वेशं, वाराणस्यां तु विश्वेशं, त्र्यम्बकं गौतमी तटे, त्र्यम्बकं गौतमी तटे, हिमालये तु केदारम्, हिमालये तु केदारम्, घुष्मेशं च शिवालये, घुष्मेशं च शिवालये, एतानि ज्योतिर्लिङ्गानि, एतानि ज्योतिर्लिङ्गानि, सायं प्रातःपठे नरः, सायं प्रातःपठे नरः, सप्तजन्म कृतं पापं स्मरणेन विनश्यति, सप्तजन्म कृतं पापं स्मरणेन विनश्यति। ॐ नमः शिवाय,
शिवाय नमो नमः। नमः शिवाय देवाय सच्चिदानन्दमूर्तये नमो।
वक्रकुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देवा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। गाये गणपति जगवंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन। गाये गणपति जगवंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन। शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन। गाये गणपति जगवंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन। सिद्धि सदन गजवदन विनायक कृपा सिंधु सुंदर सबलायक। सिद्धि सदन गजवदन विनायक कृपा सिंधु सुंदर सबलायक। गाये गणपति जगवंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन। मोदक प्रिय मुद मंगल दाता विद्यवारिधि वेद्य विदाता। मोदक प्रिय मुद मंगल दाता विद्यवारिधि वेद्य विदाता। गाये गणपति जगवंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन। मांगत तुलसीदास कर जोरी राम नाम राम बस गोरी। मांगत तुलसीदास कर जोरी बस ही राम सिया मानत मोरी। गाये गणपति जगवंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन। गाये गणपति जगवंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी। गणपति 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 देवा। गाये गणपति जगवंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन। गाये गणपति जगवंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन।
स्वस्ति श्री गणेशाय नमः, श्री महासरस्वत्यै नमः, श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। भगवान की ओर देखिए, we keep our attention on भगवान please. ओम हरि ओम। श्री राम जय जय राम। गाइए प्लीज सिंग एवरीवन। श्री राम जय जय राम। 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 मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वातात्मजं वानरयूतमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शरणं प्रपद्ये। श्रीराम जय जय राम। श्रीराम जय जय राम। श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत रामचंद्राय नमः। श्री हनुमते नमः। राम राम सबको। I can't hear you from here. Ram Ram. Ram, ऊंची आवाज से राम राम बोल. When you say Bhagavan name, please say it in a loud voice. This name is magical. सबसे मीठा नाम राम. There is no other word as sweet as Ram. So when you say it, let it come from a sacred spot. Let it come from the heart. Say it loudly. Don't be ashamed to call Bhagavan's name. So, प्यारे भक्त जनों, गुरुवार को दीपावली होगी. So on Thursday rather is Deepavali. I know there's a lot of confusion. People are living here in North America, in this country, and they're celebrating Deepavali based on another country's celebration. ये तो गलत है. You have to go from your sunrise to your sunset based on latitude, longitude, and calculation of time. So according to North American Standard Time, Amavasya Budhwar ko. So on Thursday there's Amavasya, and for Deepavali, it must be celebrated on Amavasya, the darkest night of the month. In India, it's on the 1st. But where are you living? North America रहते हैं. तो India Standard Time तो क्यों मानते हो? Why do you follow India Standard Time? कोई बात नहीं. Deepavali is a 5-day celebration. 5 दिन का त्योहार. The first day, anyone can remind me? I forgot. I know there's many brilliant bhaktas in the audience sitting. What is the first day of Deepavali? बताइए. भरत, बोलिए. Dhanvantri Trayodashi. That's his Sanskrit name, and it became Dhan Trayodashi in Hindi. Hindi makes it a little simpler. It's difficult to pronounce the Sanskrit words. So in the churning of the ocean, Vishnu Bhagavan Dhanvantri appeared with the container of nectar, which will give us everlasting life, free from all pain and suffering. So that's the first day of Deepavali. And that will be on Tuesday. Wednesday, Choti Deepavali, is Narak Chaturdasi. On that day, Bhagavan killed Narakasur. And you know, my friends, when people want to criticize Hindu Dharma, they will look at certain things without the understanding of why these happen, and based on scriptural injunction, they will say silly things. On that day, Bhagavan destroyed Narakasur and saved 16,001 princess. This Rakshas, this really bad guy, captured these princesses and kept them against their will. Bhagavan Sri Krishna destroyed him and he freed those princesses. Having freed them, they all looked at Bhagavan. They asked Bhagavan Krishna, please become our husband. That was their desire. And in Sanatan Dharma, you can have any relationship with Bhagavan. Look at Meera Bai. She looked at Kandhaya as her husband. She saw one wedding procession one day and she said, my husband is Krishna. Any relationship you can have with Bhagavan, but you must have a relationship. So that's why people accuse Krishna Bhagavan of having all of these wives. He freed those princesses and then he accepted them. Then on the third day is Deepavali, Mahalakshmi Pujan. On that day, Shri Ram returned from Banvas after 14 saal ke baad, वापस आए. After 14 years of exile, he came back to Ayodhya. Then the fourth day, कौन जानते हैं? What is the fourth day Diwali celebration? Is Govardhan Puja. Remember Indra with his arrogance. मेरी पूजा होगी, केवल मेरी पूजा होगी. Everyone should worship me only. Everyone should give reverence to. Then Bhagavan Krishna said, pray to Govardhan. The Govardhan provide all the everything that you as farmers need. And they worship the Govardhan hill instead, and he poured rain. Bhagavan apni choti ungli se picked up that Govardhan mountain for 14 years. So Govardhan Puja is Sunday, fourth day. And on the last day is क्या बोलते हैं? Bhai Dooj. People look at it, it is not like Raksha Bandhan, but somewhat like Raksha Bandhan. So Yamaraj, everyone who knows who Yamaraj is, right? Everybody is afraid of Yamaraj. Ek na ek din aayenge. He'll come one day. But Yamadarsanadi Khana, if you see Yamaraj, you have to come back in this world. Our goal is to see Sri Ram, Krishna, any avatar of Bhagavan at the time of death. So when Yamaraj visited his sister, and Behan ka naam kya thi? What was the name of his sister? Anyone? Come on, bataiye. Kya? Yamuna. Ha, bahut sundar hai. Nice auntie. Yamuna. He visited his sister, Yamuna ji. The same Yamuna that Bhagavan Krishna danced upon the banks of Yamuna with the gopis last Purnima for Sharad Purnima. So he visited his sister, and then of course she applied tika on him and they exchanged gifts. So brothers visit their sister the day of the last day of Deepavali, which is Bhai Dooj. So brothers visit your sister and take gifts. So this is the 5-day celebration of Deepavali. कोई बात नहीं, if you celebrated the first day, the second day, the third day. But if you're going to celebrate Deepavali, you must do it at the right muhurta. According to scriptural injunctions, we try to follow, right? So those are the 5-day Deepavali celebration. Deepavali coincides with the return of Bhagavan Sri Ram. So in preparation for the return of Bhagavan Sri Ram, there's some verses we'll recite this morning from Uttarakhand of Ramcharitamanas. And then on Deepavali night, on Thursday evening, we'll read the actual return of Bhagavan. How he came with his air car, how they welcomed him, how the people of Ayodhya prepared themselves physically, mentally, and spiritually for the return of Bhagavan after 14 years of exile. The decoration, the festivities in Ayodhya, we look at that on Deepavali night. But before we look at that, we must take it. I want to take you to that climax before the return of Sri Ram. So Bharat ji, the younger brother of Bhagavan, we all know, was living 14 miles away from the city of Ayodhya. Why? मेरे राम 14 वर्ष वन में रहते हैं, इसलिए मैं 14. My Shri Ram lives in the forest for 14 years. He went everything against his mother's words. We all know that katha, just not to repeat it. So he said, in respect for Shri Ram's exile, I will rule the kingdom of Ayodhya. I will sit on the throne, but I live 14 miles away from the city of Ayodhya, Nandigram. And he lived like a sadhu. Every day he would prepare for the appearance of Bhagavan Shri Ram. My friends, when there is love in our heart for Bhagavan, every day is an opportunity for us to
feel as if Bhagwan will reveal Bhagwan's self to us, will come and reveal himself to us, to give us his darshan. We have to have this longing. Having the darshan of Bhagwan is one of the most unique experiences in life. ये सबके बस की बात नहीं है. Not everyone is fortunate to have the darshan, to see Bhagwan with their physical eyes. But when there is a longing in the heart, when the heart can't control that love for Bhagavan anymore, what happens? Bash Bavari Paripurna Lochanam, like Hanumanji. The love expresses itself by tears flowing from the eyes, and those are tears of joy. So it's an indication. Every time you hear this name Ram, you listen to Bhagavan's Katha, you listen to a bhajan, you look at the Murti of Bhagavan, you reflect upon the importance and value of Bhagavan in your life. When tears come to your eyes, tears of joy, know that you're on the right path. Ek na ek din avashyat darshan milenge. One of these days, in the very near future, you will see Bhagavan. So that's the purpose of our life. If you go to heaven, and if you believe this person is going to do that and that person is going to do that, you're limiting yourself. If your goal is heaven, you're limiting, you're not expanding your really understanding of Bhagavan. You really understand, why am I here? How are you going to answer those questions? Do you want to go? Don't you think if you go to heaven, you're going to sit 24 hours and gaze on God? Everybody needs a privacy. Our goal is not heaven, pyare. Our goal is to awaken that God that is between, that Bhagavan that is between. So when the heart is saturated with love, it expresses itself through tears of joy. And when we wait patiently, and we can't wait anymore, Bhagavan sends someone to reassure us. Bhagavan sends a representative. He sends a devotee. He sends someone to encourage you, to give you good advice, to encourage you so that you will have patience and you will continue to practice your sadhana. Now, Bharatji was waiting anxiously for Prabhu Shri Ram. Who do you think Bhagavan will send as a representative to reassure Bharat that he's coming? ये सोचने की बात है. Who will he send? राम बिरह सागर महू राम बिरह सागर महू भरत मगन मन हो भरत मगन मन हो विप्र रूप धरि पवन सुत विप्र रूप धरि पवन सुत आई गयउ जन Birah Sagar Mahu. Bharat was as if he was drowning in a sea of separation, thinking of someone drowning in a body of water. Such a person will hang on to a straw only to save himself or herself. Anything that a person can physically hold on to save himself or herself, the person will grab. That is why when someone is drowning and you're not trained, अंदर आइए, जगह बैठने के लिए आइए, अंदर आइए, आराम से बैठिए, आइए. So that's why when someone is drowning, if you're not a lifeguard, you don't attempt to save them because it will pull you down with them. So Rama Biraha Sagara Mahu, Bharatji was grieving day and night, anxiously waiting for that auspicious moment when Prabhu Shri Ram will return along with Janaki Ma and Bharat and Lakshman Bhaiya. Bharata Magana Manoho, he couldn't control this. This emotion was so much in his heart. Then Shri Ram sends a representative. Vipra रूप धरि पवन सुता, हमारे प्यारे हनुमान जी विप्र रूप धारण करके भरत जी के पास आए. Only Hanuman ji can represent Bhagavan Shri Ram in Shri Ram's absence. कोई भी नहीं कर सकता, no one else. That's why he's called Ram Doot,
And when you translate Ramadut to mean Bhagavan's minister or Bhagavan's the best word I can use in this situation is a representative. People say Ramadut, Ram's messenger. When it comes to explaining these Hindi and Sanskrit words, because Ramcharitamanas is written in Hindi, not the regular Hindi, Awadhi Bhasha. It's a special dialect that was spoken, still spoken in Ayodhya. It has Sanskrit words, it has Urdu words, it has Vraj Bhasha as well. Combination of different languages. But when you want to explain this word Ramadut and you say Ram's, like someone who's, let's take this example. The people who deliver your mail, do you know those people? Do you have a relationship with them? No, you don't know them. So if you're going to say that Sri Ram's messenger, it's a wrong translation of the word, incorrect translation. Ramadut means a person who can represent Sri Ram in Sri Ram's absence. Only such a person is called Ramadut. So Bhagavan sends his representative. And when he comes to represent Sri Ram, he knows exactly the emotions in Sri Ram's heart, the words Sri Ram may want to speak, and he absolutely going to deliver such a message that is Sri Ram himself is speaking. No one else can do such a job but our Sri Hanumanji. Hanumanji came. But he transformed himself into Vipra Rupadhari. He took the form of a sadhu. He didn't come in the regular Hanumanji because Ashta Siddhi Navaditi Kedata, Asvaradin Janki Mata, he can assume whatever form he wants. He probably heard from Bhagavan Sri Ram about the love that Bharatji has in his heart for Sri Ram. He heard many stories of Bharat's tremendous love for Bhagavan Sri Ram. So probably Hanumanji wanted to see Bharat's love, wanted to see Bharat, how much he was grieving for Sri Ram. So Hanumanji came to Nandigram, and he didn't meet Bharat at that time. He stood at a distance, and Bharatji was contemplating on Sri Ram. Jara Doha number 1 of Uttarakhand says, Baithe dekhi kusasana, Baithe dekhi kusasana, Jata mukut prisga, Jata mukut prisga, Ram Ram Raghupati japat, Ram Ram Raghupati japat, Sravat nayan jal jaat, Sravat nayan jal jaat, Siyavar Ramchandra ki jai sharanam. Hanumanji observed Bharatji from a distance. There are certain traits that a bhakta has. This bhakta, whatever he or she does in their regular activities, they do it whether someone is watching or someone is not watching. For example, when you come and do namaskar to Bhagavan or do your puja, it doesn't matter who's watching. You continue to worship the way that you've been worshiping all the time. And I must say, on the other hand, some people, when there's a crowd observing, then you'll see namaskar, then you'll see all kinds of antics. You know, I call it out for what it is. You know, sometimes people come to the Banner Bhav like that. But when there's a big crowd and people are singing, the namaskar, they will do take half an hour. People are watching, log dekhte hai, isliye main karta hu. But the bhakta does it with humility. It doesn't matter who is there, if anyone is there, anyone, it doesn't matter who is watching. The bhakta conducts himself or herself in the way that he or she feels the best, not to create an impression on others. Baithe dekhi kusasana. From a distance, Hanumanji saw Bharat sitting on a kushasana. Jata mukutta krisagat. And Bharat's hair, he had a jata, like that of Bhagavan Shri, like a sadhu. In the one matted coil, he placed his hair, jata mukut. And krisagat, Tulsidas is saying, his body was very thin, emaciated body.
And generally speaking, साधु लोग मोटे मोटे नहीं हैं, पतले. Meaning sadhus are not very big and chubby guys. Generally speaking, they're very thin people. A sadhu eat once a day. आजकल हमारे साधु लोग 5-6 बार आते हैं. Sadhu eat once a day. The sadhu goes for bhiksha. He goes to 3 homes. For some Bhavati bhiksham dehi, he said to the Lakshmi of the home, the Devi of the home, kuch de do. If nobody answers at the first door, he goes to the second door. Bhavati bhiksham dehi, nobody answers at the second door, he goes to the third door, which is the last door he goes to. The ceremonial begging bhiksha. Bhavati bhiksham dehi, if no one answers, the sadhu will not go to a 4th home. True sadhus, those that live in the Himalaya, those who do not leave the sacred place of India for name and fame and chelabis, those are the true sadhus. The sadhu says that Bhagavan wants me to fast today, so the sadhu will not eat anything for the day. Having gone to 3 homes and received nothing, he will eat nothing for that day. So Bharat lived the life of a sadhu. According to Valmiki Ramayana, he had meal once a day. And for a sadhu, sadhu does not eat spicy food. Lasun और प्याज नहीं खाते हैं. Sadhu does not eat onion and garlic. Why? I won't tell you today. That's a discussion for another day. Sadhu eats sadhana bhojan, simple food, dal chawal. Not too much salt, not too many spices. So this is how Bharatji conducts himself. Simple khana. And Ram, Ram, Raghupati Japata. Constantly Ram, Ram, Raghupati. Uchan the name of Sri Ram. Contemplated on Sri Ram day and night, anxiously waiting for the return. And as he did that, Shravatana Jalajat, tears of joy, tears of love for Sri Ram flowed from his eyes because of his unconditional love for Bhagavan. I told you earlier, when the heart is saturated with love, it must express itself by flowing tears from the eyes. This is how Bharatji waited for Sri Ram. Hanumanji dur se dekh rahe the. Hanumanji was watching from a distance and observed what was going on. As Hanumanji saw this, he saw the emotion and love of Bharatji. Hanumanji probably was moved to tears as well. Tulsidasi writes in his chaupai, Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
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 Dekat Hanuman ati harsh ho, pulak gaat lochan jal parsh ho. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
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 मन महु बहुत भांति सुख मानी,
देखत Hanuman ati harashev. As Hanumanji observed from a distance, Hanumanji could not control emotion in his heart. He was overjoyed. ये तो भरत इनके बारे में सुना था, अब मैं देख रहा हूँ ये भरत जी कौन है, इनके मन में कितनी भक्ति है. This is the Bharat ji I've heard about. Now I can see with my own eyes how much devotion he has in his heart for Sri Ram. Pullakagat. Horripilation, the hair stands on its end. That's an indication when we make contact with Bhagavan through our meditation, through our worship, through our sadhana, the hair stands on its end. The bhakta can't control emotions, what's going on. And we have experienced this as well. Pullakagata lochana jala barashiv. Again, tears of joy flowing. So many Chaupais talk about tears of joy flowing because of love for Bhagavan. When you cry for Bhagavan, Bhagavan remembers all of those tears. This world makes us cry. And it's sad to know the ones that we care for the most, the ones that we make so much sacrifice for, they make us cry sometimes. Sometimes because of their ego, because of so many different things, they make us cry. But when you cry for Bhagavan, Bhagavan remember all of those tears. When you're angry and you cry, the tears that come out, I told you this before, when you're angry and you cry, the tears that go to your tongue is very salty. That's an indication anger is not good for you. Don't be angry. I also get angry sometimes. We're all only traveling on this path of spirituality. When you cry for Bhagavan, the same tears, it tastes like rainwater when it touches your tongue. So the Chaupai says, Pullakagata lochana jalabarashu. Hanumanji, he experienced horripilation and tears of joy flow from his eyes. Mana mahubhavata bhati sukhamana. With his heart filled with rapture, Hanumanji addressed Bharatji. Hanumanji spoke to Sri Bharatji. Let's look at the words of Sri Hanumanji. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama.
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama.
Mangal Bhavan Amangal Hari.
Oh Mangal Bhavan Mangal Hari.
Dravahu Sudashirath Ajra Bihari.
Dravahu Sudashirath Ajra Bihari.
Bolo Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama.
Bolo Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama.
जासु बिरह सोचहु दिन राति. जासु बिरह सोचहु दिन राति. रटहु निरंतर गुण गण पाति. श्री राम जय जय राम. श्री राम जय जय राम.
बोलो श्री राम जय जय राम. श्री राम जय जय राम.
रघुकुल तिलक सुजन सुखदाता. रघुकुल तिलक सुजन सुखदाता. आयौ कुशल देव मुनि त्राता. श्री राम जय जय राम. श्री राम जय जय राम.
बोलो श्री राम जय जय राम. श्री राम जय
जय राम. जासु बिरहु सोचहु दिन राति. Hanuman ji ne kaha, Hanuman ji spoke to Bharat ji. As Hanuman ji came next to Bharat ji, probably first and foremost he wanted to hug Bharat ji. Because when bhaktas, devotees of Bhagavan meet each other, we feel that connection. When you see another bhakta of Bhagavan, You recognize the love that this person has in his or her heart for Bhagavan. You just want to hug such a person. Jasu biraha sochahu din rahati. Hanumanji said, he in whose absence you grieve day and night. Can you please sit, sir? Please sit, please sit. Please sit, yeah. Please sit, everyone, please sit, yeah. Please sit, beta, yeah. Thank you. He in whose absence you grieve day and night. Ratau nirantara gunaganapati. His virtue, whose virtues you continue, whose countless virtues you continue to chant day and night, day and night. Remember, he chants the name of Bhagavan. He lives only for Bhagavan, Shri Ram. Raghu Kula Tilaka Sujana Sukadata, the glory of the house of the Raghus, Prabhu Shri Ram. Ayahu Kusala Deva Munitrata, he who is the deliverer of the Devas, the sages, has arrived in safety, meaning Shri Ram aa rahe hai. Now think for a moment. Bharatji received this message. For 14 long years he waited for this auspicious moment for the return of Bhagavan. Look at your personal life. We all set goals in life. At 14, I want to do this. At 16, I want to do this. At 20, 22, I want to finish university. Some people at 25, I want to make $100,000 a year. Those are goals, nothing wrong with them. When you set your goals and somehow by the grace of Bhagavan, by the kripa of Bhagavan, you acquire what that, or you gain that goal that you set in life, think for a moment. We have all done that, how happy you are. Now these are material things. They come and go. Have goals, set goals, work diligently to acquire them. When you acquire them, of course, we feel that joy in our hearts. Now this bhakta waited for 14 years. His goal in life was to serve Sri Ram only. And as spiritual aspirants, as bhaktas, our goal is that we want to dedicate all our energy towards serving Bhagavan. And imagine for so many lives we've been worshipping and we're waiting for this darshan. And one day Bhagavan appears before you. How happy you will be. The heart will be bursting with love and emotion. This is how Bharatji felt as he heard of the news of Bhagavan Sri Ram returning. He couldn't control his joy. Immediately he ran and he sent message to all the other queens, the other mothers in Ayodhya. Shri Ramji aa rahe hai. And they were preparing for the appearance of Bhagavan Shri Ram. So I just want to leave you in suspense here this morning, and we'll prepare for the arrival of Shri Ram, and then we'll conclude this katha on the Pavali night. Bharatji came to Ayodhya, left Nandigram, and told the mothers and the citizens of Ayodhya. The news came, everyone started to prepare. They started to decorate all the streets of Ayodhya. The palace of Ayodhya was filled, hustle and bustle going on. Everyone was running all over the place, just preparing. Aayi gaye Raghunandan Sajvado Dwar Dwar.
Aayi gaye Raghunandan Sajvado Dwar Dwar.
Swarna kalash rakhwado bandwado bandanwar.
Swarna kalash rakhwado bandwado bandanwar.
O aayi gaye Raghunandan sajwado dwar dwar.
Aayi gaye Raghunandan sajvado dwar dwar.
Swarna kalash rakhwado bandwado bandanwar.
Swarna kalash rakhwado bandwado bandanwar.
Rama Rama ratte beeti re umariya.
Rama Rama ratte beeti re umariya.
रघुकुल नंदन कब आओगे.
रघुकुल नंदन
कब आओगे. अयोध्या की नगरिया. रामा रामा रटते रटते.
is how the citizens of Ayodhya were preparing. They started cleaning their homes, decorating the whole street. Swarna Kalash Badu, they placed beautiful kalash, golden kalash by their doors, preparing for the appearance of Bhagavan Sri Ram. So we'll continue this Katha on Deepavali night. On Deepavali day, please remember, you must visit the mandir on Deepavali night. You have your puja room, you do your puja and at your home and light your diya. You have to do that. But visiting the mandir on Deepavali night is something unique. You have the energy, spiritual energy in your home, but you can't compare it to the mandir. Some people very childishly say, oh, I have my altar and my home, I do my puja. Are, ab tu shakahari hai? Tu Veda mantra jante ho? Are you vegetarian? Do you chant Vedic mantras? No. Mandir, proper puja is done in mandir. Vedic mantras are chanted. Abhishekam will be done to Mahalakshmi Devi. So when you visit the night, on the Deepavali night, you come to the mandir, you have a different experience totally. Do your puja at home. Light your diyas. Next Sunday time will change. It gets dark very early. Light your diyas at home. Don't put too much ghee. Put a little bit. Listen to my instructions. Because it's a win-win situation. I'm telling you this for your own benefit. The diya is big like that, put 1/3 ghee. Put your wick, light it at home. At twilight, you should light your diyas. As soon as you just start getting dark. Put them safely. I tell you not to put too much ghee because you want it to burn all night. It's a safety situation. And if it keeps burning, you don't want to out them before you come to mandir. So put a little bit of ghee, let them burn. When they're out, put them away safely. You must come to mandir on Deepavali night. We'll read the return of Bhagavan Sri Ram. Special Archana and Abhishekam we've done to Lakshmi Ma from 6:30 in the afternoon. Remember, as I said earlier, the puja that goes on in the mandir is totally different from your home. Do your puja in your home. Please don't misunderstand what I'm saying. Do your puja in your home, but you must visit the night, on the Deepavali night, you must come to the mandir. Some devotees will bring a diya and light at the mandir. I kindly ask you for safety reasons. Last year, some family brought a whole thali with diya. Keep that thali and light it in your home. You need that energy in your home. Mandir is bright already. And there's so many diyas, and we have smoke alarm there, and we have all things going on. So if 20 devotees bring a whole thali diya, we already lit 50 diyas, 100 something diyas. It's a safety concern. Light your diyas at home. Come with a heart that is filled with bhakti. Let the flame of devotion burn in your heart. And come on the Deepavali night. We'll worship Mataji with faith and devotion. We seek from her artha and kama. Because in this life, very few people think about dharma. Dharma kya hai? Doing the right thing at the right time. So we have universal value. As long as you transgress universal value, and this universal value there for every human being is the same whether you believe in Bhagavan or you don't believe. If you're a Hindu or it doesn't matter your religion, remember, Bhagavan doesn't care about your religion. This is from a Hindu point of view. Because in the name of religion, look at the atrocities people have been killing for the past 2024 years. Look at these crusaders. Look what these other Muslim people went. Let me call it out for what this is. In the name of religion, they keep killing. History is littered with examples. Don't take my word. Look at history and see what was done in the name of religion. It's a personal relationship with you and Bhagavan. Don't wear your religion on your sleeve to impress other people. It's a farce. You're only showing off. And I call it out for what it is. It's a personal relationship with you and Bhagavan. So we have universal values. If you transgress that, there'll be consequences. That's how we have punya and papa, merit and demerit. But everybody wants artha and kama, security and pleasure. Isn't that true? The strange thing, we'll do whatever it takes. I want money, I'll do whatever unethical action it takes to get the money. There'll be consequences. So may she bless all of us so that we follow dharma, do our duty, artha and kama. May she bless you with security and pleasure. And finally, the goal is to discover who you are. to become one with Bhagavan. That's why we come on the Deepavali night and we pray. With her blessings, she will help us to fulfill that 4 human goals. And these 4 human goals are there for every creature, every human being, regardless of race and religion. Who doesn't want to do good? Who doesn't want to be a good person? All of us, every human being wants to be a good person. Who doesn't want artha and kama? Who doesn't want security and pleasure? Tell me. Whether you're living in a remote village in India or Africa or any sophisticated society like North America, everybody wants artha and kama, security and pleasure. Very few people think about when we die, what will happen. Very people think of becoming one with Bhagavan to resolve this human problem. So please come on the Deepavali night. We're going to worship Mataji. As I said, light your diyas. Come on, around 6:37 and we'll worship together. We'll conclude with one beautiful Shri Ram bhajan. Teen alok par raj tihara char khut tir dham hai. This one reality is worship around the world. Teen alok. Heavenly region upon this planet Earth and Patal. Tu jo kare to soi, tu jo kare so hoi, tujhse na duja koi. O Ram, aapka saman koi bhi nahi hai. There is no one like you, my Ram. There is no one as affectionate and loving and kind and so supportive as you, O Ram. All family members are only in this life. Your husband, your children, your mother and father, they only are here to love you and support you in this life. And the strange thing, when problem comes, very few family members will stand next to you. When problems and challenges come in life, everybody wants to be free. That's your problem, you deal with it. Isn't that true? It's a fact of life. Hold on to Ramji. He never disappoints anyone. Up to we speak right here now. He never disappoints anyone. We'll sing this beautiful bhajan. My friends, this bhajan is from a movie. Those were the days when Indian cinema used to portray Hindu culture. Not anymore. Those were the good old days. All these old movies. Auntie Tara ji, aap janti hai na? ये पुराना गीत, पुराना भजन है. Purani movie hai. They used to portray at least one bhajan. Some of the old bhajans we sing, and let us say from the 60s and 70s going back. Those movies used to have values, traditional Hindu or dharmic values. Don't watch the new one, they're not good for you. तीन लोक पर राज तिहारा चार कूट तेरा नाम रे तू जो करे तो होई तुझ सा न दूजा कोई रखियो नजर श्री राम रे रखियो नजर श्री राम रे तीन लोक पर राज तिहारा चार कूट तेरा धाम रे तू जो करे तो होए तुझ सा न दूजा कोई रखियो नजर श्री राम रे रखियो नजर श्री राम रे लगे तो लीजो थाम रे रखियो नजर श्री राम रे तीन लोक पर राज धारा चार फूट तेर धाम रे तू जो करे तो होए तुझ सा न दूजा कोई रखियो नजर श्री राम रे रखियो नजर
संसार तोरे रचना सब संसार तोरे लीला अपरंपार हो संकट को तारे तू ही मुझसे उबारे तू ही दुख भंजन तेरो नाम रे रखियो नजर श्री राम रे तीन लोक पर राज तिहारा चार कूट तेरो धाम रे तू जो करे तो होए तुझ साना दूजा कोई रखियो नजर श्री राम रे रखियो नजर श्री राम रे रखियो नजर श्री राम रे. The best relationship to have with Bhagavan is to be a servant of Bhagavan. Try to serve. When I say serve Bhagavan, we serve humanity. We serve everyone. We serve rather the animals. We see Ram in everything pyare. You don't kill anything. You don't destroy anything. Because mujh mein Ram, tujh mein Ram, sab mein Ram. In conclusion, may Bhagavan continue to bless all of us. Please worship Mataji, worship Shri Ram on the night of Deepavali. Come to Mandir and we'll sing the glories of Bhagavan Shri Ram. May he bless you with dharma, artha, kama and moksha. Boliye Ramachandra Bhagavan ki jai, Pavan Sutta Hanuman ki jai. So before we do Arati, before we do Priti Bhoj, Eric and his mother celebrated their birthdays on Thursday, so both of you please come. We have a special little gift for both of you. Please stand right here. Amanda, you never take a picture? Or so you have to ask her, you know? She knows she's supposed to do that before asking her. So there's a special little gift. Well, first, we go by seniority. A special little chuni for the mother. This is from Durgama. Dehi saubhagyam arogyam dehi me paramam sukham rupam dehi jayam dehi yasho dehi dusho jahi. That chuni was worn by Mataji. So there's a special gift for you. It's been a while since, I must call it out for it. It's been a while since I see this family at Mandir. Try your best to bring the children a little more often. I know the children have a lot of love in their heart when they come to Mandir. They find a lot of peace. So at least once a month, not once a year, right? Tika, Rape, shout for them. Om yete sahasramayatam pasha mrityo martyaya. Look, he has matching color there. Good. Ayushman bhava gandhadvaram daradarsham nitya pushtam karishinim ishwarigam sarvabhutanam tam iho pakveshriyam. Bolo Ramachandra Bhagavan ki jai. Very happy belated birthday to both of you. And please come, we'll offer bhojan at this time. And bring what you have to offer, bring it please. So after Arati, there's Priti Bhoj for everyone. So while we do that, everyone please listen to me. We have a few announcements. And then we'll conclude Arati. After Arati, there's lunch for everyone. Next Saturday is our Mandir's fundraising dinner. That's the 2nd of November from 6 to 9 p.m. We still have a few tickets remaining. If you like to bring a family member, if you know of someone who will like to come and visit this cultural program, it includes scrumptious dinner, pakka Punjabi khana, North Indian khana. Bharat ji, aap Punjabi hai na? Aayenge. So we have, of course, everything the Mandir does, it has to be within the framework of Dharma. So we'll have a cultural program of children will be performing. And again, the purpose of this dinner and this fundraising activity is to raise some funds so that we can have our desire fulfilled of having a special standalone building, a temple for Hanumanji in Ajax, in Durham region. So please, if you can support this cause, if you can't come for some reason or the other, please buy a ticket. This way, we're showing your support. So all of us, collectively, we're joining hands and we're making this mandir. So hope you can join us next Saturday Again, Deepavali is on Thursday. Puja starts at 6:30 p.m. Tulsi Vivaha, that's the ceremony between Tulsi Devi and Vishnu Bhagwan, is on the 12th. Puja starts at 6:30 p.m. Kartik Purnima is on the 15th of November. Remember, those who are from Guyana and Trinidad, we used to go Kartik Purnima, we do puja at the seashore. Because all this huge body of water is connected. So in the Atlantic Ocean, where we used to live in Guyana and Trinidad and Suriname, there is Ganga Jal there as well. So we used to invoke Ganga Jal in the salty sea water and do puja to Ganga Devi on Kartik Purnima. So please come, we have Satyanarayana Bhagwan Puja and we do Ganga Arati on Kartik Purnima. Our next Sundarkan, our next monthly Sundarkan will be on the 16th of November. For those who do not know, every month we gather together and we chant the whole Sundarkan. The second shortest chapter from Ramcharitamanas that has about 60 dohas. It takes about 2.5 hours. Please come and join us for Sundarkan. You'll get a lot of peace. You'll learn more about Sri Hanumanji. So those are the activities. Priti Bhoj, Lagaya. You had something offered already, right? Okay. Shri Sita Lakshmana Bharata Shatrugna Hanumat Samet Ramachandraya Namaha Shri Hanumate Namaha. Panditji, I think she has some. Om Shri Ram Ram Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranam Tattulyam Ram Nam Varanane. Yamatipatalananam. Put it right by Ganeshji here. Please come right here. Right by Ganeshji. Please come together. Pushpalikar karo. Om Shri Sita Lakshmana Bharata Shatrugna Hanumat Samet Ramachandraya Namo Namaha. Om Aghore. Clasp your hands. Esham Yajamananam Sakutumastanam Dharmarka Moksham Chaturvida Purushartha Siddhyartham. Om Pushpadedu. Hiranyagarbhagarbhastam hema bijam vibhav sonanta punya palaramata shantim prachame. Offer the petals and the bags and leave them right here for now, please. So Bhaktajano, Aarti karenge, but please come through this yellow spot here. Offer Aarti. Please stand at one spot. Offer big circles and then exit on that side, please. Please stand, everyone. We'll conclude Aarti. आरती अवध बिहारी की दया में जनक दुलारी की
आरती अवध बिहारी की दया में जनक दुलारी की
आलोकत सिंहासन सो है युगल सरकार परस्पर हसी है रत मुखवार सिंहासन सो है युगल सरकार परस्पर हसी है रत हर बार मधुर कछु बोल देते मन मोल ललित छवि प्रीतम प्यारी की दया में जनक दुलारी
आरती अवध बिहारी की दया में जनक दुलारी की
आरती अवध बिहारी की दया में जनक दुलारी
आरती अवध बिहारी की दया में जनक दुलारी की
आलोकत पाय अंजनी लाल निरख पद पंकज होत निहाल
आलोकत पाय अंजनी लाल
निरख पद पंकज होत निहाल कहत रघुराय धन्य सेवकाय पवन सुत गिरिवर धारी की दया में जनक दुलारी की
आरती अवध बिहारी की दया में जनक दुलारी की
आरती अवध बिहारी की, दया में जनक दुलारी की।
आरती अवध बिहारी की, दया में जनक दुलारी की।
आरती जो कोई जन गावे, प्रभु पद प्रेम अवश्य पावे।
आरती जो कोई नर गावे,
प्रभु पद प्रेम अवश्य पावे। शरण राजेश अवे अवधेश, धन्य शोभा धनुधारी की, दया में जनक दुलारी की।
आरती अवध बिहारी की, जया में जनक दुलारी की।
आरती अवध बिहारी की, दया में जनक दुलारी की।
आरती बिहारी की, दया में जनक दुलारी की।
भरत झूठाड़े भाव विभोर, लखन रिपुदमन लाल कर जोर। भरत झूठाड़े भाव विभोर, लखन रिपुदमन लाल कर जोर। लखे मुख चंद लेत आनंद, धन्य शोभा धनुधारी की, दया में जनक दुलारी की।
आरती अवध बिहारी की, दया में जनक दुलारी की।
आरती अवध बिहारी की, दया में जनक दुलारी की।
आरती अवध बिहारी की, दया में जनक दुलारी की।
दया में जनक दुलारी की, दया में जनक दुलारी की। सबको हाथ जोड़ी, everyone clasp your hands, put it nicely by your chest. ॐ त्वमेव मातः च पिता त्वमेव, त्वमेव बन्धोश्च सखा त्वमेव, त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणो त्वमेव, त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव। मन्त्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं जनार्दन, यत्पूजितं मया देव, परिपूर्णं तदस्तु मे। ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते, पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ यः शान्ति अन्तरिक्षगं शान्ति पृथिवी शान्ति आप वनस्पतय शान्ति विश्वदेव शान्ति ब्रह्मा शान्ति सर्वगं शान्ति शान्तिरेव शान्ति सामा शान्तिरेधि। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वर गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। बोलिए रामचंद्र भगवान की, पवन सुत हनुमान की, राधा कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की, जगदम्बे मैया की जय। हर हर नमः पार्वती पतये हर हर महादेव। बोलिए सनातन धर्म की जय।